Yeah, so, again, I don't want to be sour grapes about this, but, what does this mean for the future of New Zealand rugby and what changes do they need to make? As I said in the previous video, I don't want to be sour grapes, but perhaps some of the selections, and the combinations should have been cemented earlier. Who takes accountability for that? Geordie Barrett moves to 12, literally 12 months ago, only out of, necessity against the Wallabies. Why wasn't one of the selectors saying, why don't we give him a go at 12 in 2020 or 2021? Why didn't the All Blacks team have more patience? They knew that this was a box team that's going to, probably the best team on defence in the world. Why didn't they have more patience? Why weren't they more clinical? So what does that mean for the coaches and accountability? What can the players learn from this? Again, so look, it is a sad day for New Zealand rugby, but I suppose you look to the future. Razor Robertson. Now, as an All Black supporter, and I'm interested to see what the Springbok supporters think that New Zealand rugby should do differently for the future. But I almost would have been happier today if the All Blacks had have not gone into the shell and done all the box kicking and the territory to the Springboks, and maybe they should have just gone side to side to side. Maybe they would have given away one or two penalties going side to side, a couple of turnovers, but maybe going side to side they would have worn the box out. And that's New Zealand rugby. That's our DNA. We spin the ball. We go side to side to the wingers. When we did get the ball wide, we were dangerous. So why didn't we play to our DNA? So look, it's just interesting to see. Razor Robertson, I'm extremely hopeful for what he brings. I think he's different. I think there is a new generation of rugby players out there. He is definitely going to change the way New Zealand plays the game. And, maybe do we need to go back to more of our DNA? Like tonight, I don't really know what our DNA was. It was, we seemed to attack and then we'd give up and we'd do box kicks. Well, isn't that the Springbok way? Yeah, like I said, if we had lost with turnovers, but at least we were spinning it side to side, playing attacking rugby, that's probably the best the All Blacks could have done. Would we be happier now? And finally, to the officiating. Again, I don't want to be sour grapes about this, but it's hard. Recently I spoke to my sister, and she was an avid rugby fan. She said to me she hasn't even watched a game this tournament. She finds rugby boring now. Again, other countries, the games, from what I hear, are still thriving, but New Zealand, it's becoming tough. The rules of the game, the way it's getting played, the way New Zealand rugby is. It would be good to see some changes to the game. Whether or not World Rugby is going to be bold enough to bring about some changes and what they would be. It's been talked about in the Southern Hemisphere to make it more expansive and that would then be better to watch. Yeah. It's interesting. Some talking points there. So whether or not it'll change. But again, and finally, I don't want to cloud the Springboks here. They were absolutely superb today, deserved winners. They're an amazing team. Powerful, brilliant athletes. They're an intelligent rugby team. And so congratulations to them. And, I'm sure they're going to enjoy being named world champions for the next 4 years, and deservedly so today. So cheers, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video and add some comments. And please like this video if you enjoyed it.